Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So off we go then. Now that looks a decent ball. Davis delivers. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Davis. He's had a hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. That's going to go a long way. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hiroki Sakai is a player with plenty of European pedigree, Jim, with a decade spent in Germany and France, and I guess he'll be popping up in the final third, won't he?
Yeah, I have a feeling that a lot could depend on how many chances he's going to have to get himself into that final third, where he can whip in those deliveries he's renowned for.
He cuts quite an imposing figure too.
Yeah, his strength and speed are both huge pluses, very useful when covering centrally, as he so often does.
Batshuayi. Nicked it back promptly. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
So it is still 0-0. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rafinha! Oh, what has happened here? Now there's a fine ball, and a header! Goal! Porto!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Porto have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for us.
Kudus! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Kudus is offering a wry smile there.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Pass is just off target. Vermeer.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, that's clever. He's found some space. Chance! Oh, taken with style. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tries to dink it through. Well-timed, excellent interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And they're back on the ball again. Now that's well seen too. Colomboani. Davis. Colomboani! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Rafinha has created one goal already. Sakai. He's found a way past. Vardy. Hits one! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
He's looking for the runner here. Dunk, spots it and intercepts.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hakimi. Well, that is one way to stop him.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Antonio Silva makes the interception. Kupchu. McKennie. He's found a way through. Tar. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1-1. We're already back up and running after half-time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Porto trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game.
He's got the shot away! Marvellous goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence...
Kudos! Oh, that was close. Referee's given a throw. Rafinha. You can run onto that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Big header! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rafinha.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 649.
Konate. Caceres does really well to win the ball there. Rafinha does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hakimi.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Can he get onto this? And that's too far for anyone.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Time
8.
then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Berg chasing after it. Dunk gets over and intercepts. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's in plenty of space here. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Both
5.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Le
benches.
numéro 13. Changement en cours.
Paris Saint-Germain are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Hakimi, and he lines up a cross. Kudos!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Ah, that's a fine interception. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And he's managed to get free. Great hit! And that would have won it.
Memphis Depay really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Memphis Depay is onto it in a flash.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
He gets big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
It's just beyond his reach. McKennie threads one in, opts to play it back. And he thumps it clear. McKennie. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
3 minutes.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, and he's through. Colomboani! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Colomboani clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So that's it. It is all over. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And all that remains for me is to...
Não, pensa não, a mamãe já foi buscar. Alexa, desliga lá.